want a $3,000 bottle of fucking cognac? Oh, here we go. 180,000. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. This is a prime example of cunts who give a fuck about shit that doesn't really fucking matter. Who's gonna drink a $5,000 bottle of cognac? What a fucking idiot. What's that feel like? I'll tell you what, not giving a fuck for most things in life, meaningless shit. I mean, the only things that matter are the things that we give meaning to. So you can, I've got a bag of fruit here, walking around, people are like, oh, I got a bag, put it in a bag, like, oh, put it in a backpack or whatever. Just, people put a lot of meaning to things that don't really fucking matter. We often get really good at shit that's really fucking dumb. I spent years collecting Nike shoes. Like, who gives a fuck what color or what make or what model is? That's sort of cool, but it's so wanky and pointless. So since I started giving less of a fuck, I just got like a lot more energy to put into things that I give a fuck about more so. So to how many of us really are so self-conscious about other people, or like, oh my god, I won't do a YouTube video, or it's not perfect. It's like, who gives a fuck? No fucks given. Just do it, mate. If you want to do it, do something in life. But most of us don't, because we paralyze ourselves with this emotional bullshit that we put up to prevent us taking action in life. We want to conserve energy. We're trained to conserve energy. And giving a fuck like that helps you conserve that energy, gives you an excuse not to take any action. And that's what we live in, mate. Like, I'm in this shopping mall here in Bangkok, and it would be probably the most expensive shopping mall in the world relative to the average employee they earn here. Average employee here, $10 a day. And this is like upmarket fucking, this is like the rich of the rich in Thailand here. People here give a fuck. Everyone's dressed to the fucking hilt. Drew-Rider's got his fucking manky, smelly vegan shirt on, carrying a bag of fruit like a fucking homeless dude. And I don't give a fuck, because I'm having fun, I'm getting my carbs in. But it is quite interesting walking around these supermarkets and seeing people really give a fuck, but they're wasting it. They're just window shopping, looking around, looking at each other, posing, looking cool, looking sexy, whatever. But it's so much wank. So much wank. So not giving a fuck frees up so much of your time for things that really matter. Again, as we get older and more experienced, what matters to us when we were younger or whatever, I couldn't give a fuck what people think of me anymore compared to what I did 20 years ago. 20 years ago, like, you'd wear a certain brand of shoe, wear a certain size of shoe, tuck your shoes in this way, tuck your shirt in that, like, just such pointless, meaningless bullshit. And I wasted a lot of energy and time doing that. And in the meantime, I didn't do any fitness or enough fitness and such like that. Didn't worry about my diet, or I wouldn't change my diet back then because I was worried about what my mates would think. I gave too much of a fuck about shit that didn't matter. So my tip is, give less of a fuck. Give a fuck about what really matters. Diet, fitness, things like that, hang around quality people. And just, you'll learn to give less of a fuck to people who give more of a fuck about shit that doesn't matter. Does that make sense? I don't give a fuck what people think of me these days. Maybe a little bit I do. I like hanging around quality people. And yeah, I give a fuck about what they think about me. But for the 99% of people out there, the drones, the sheeple, sorry sheep, the turkeys, sorry turkeys, I couldn't give a flying fuck. And that, my friends, is very freeing, liberating. It's a big weight off the shoulders. Try it sometime. Give less of a fuck about people who give a fuck about too much shit that doesn't even really matter in life.